Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World Channel. So today is a Saturday and we were so busy then. We actually went to the market and gathered some vegetables for our chicken, and during Saturdays I will really spend a lot of my time here in the farm because I really would like to personally feed my animals. And today it's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon and we are actually about to feed our animals. This is the second feeding and we are actually giving food twice a day to our animals. And let me tell you something about our geese. Well, our geese have 6 chicks. Milo and Myla had been so jealous about their chicks that we could even hardly get inside because they will really harm us. They are really overprotective of their chicks. And we really have this difficulty holding the chicks because they would really bite. But nevertheless, just to make an update, we will go inside and we will see if we can catch this very beautiful and innocent chicks of Milo and Myla. Come on, let's go inside. Hello, Milo and Myla. Buenas. Buenas. Hello, Milo. Hello. Good afternoon. Can I visit your children? Up, up, up. No! They're really very overprotective of their chicks, okay? And guys, we are here inside now and you will see the chicks of these geese. 6 of them were successfully hatched and I think there are 3 males and 3 females. You cannot go near because they will really harm us. And I just realized that the chicks of these geese really love to swim. And my next project is to make a concrete swimming pool right here so that they will have the luxury of time swimming on the bathtub. So that's our next project, the bathtub of these geese. But I am really very tempted to hold one of them. Whoop! Can I hold one? Just one! Just one, Milo. I will hold. I will hold it. I will hold it. I will hold it. Ah. Wow, see that? Up, up. No, no. No, no. No, no. I'll just borrow this one. You see? Very beautiful. They're already big now. And I think this is a male chick. Okay, no, I will not harm this one. I will not harm. Okay. So they are really the police of this farm because they will make some noise every time that there is a stranger coming in. Well, I am considered as a stranger here because they don't normally see me on a daily basis. And the next thing that we're gonna do is to feed our chicken. Actually, in this farm, we tried our best to minimize the expenses for the feeds, the consumption. And I already have told you that we have integrated some vegetables in our feeding system, and I will let you see how we're gonna prepare this one. Today, the menu is the cabbage mixed with the commercial pellet. We will chop the vegetables into pieces before we're gonna feed them to our chicken. Let me tell you something about our system. When we get the chicks, of course, we cannot immediately release these chicks on the ground because they will really get sick. So we will complete the vaccination process first before we're gonna release them. And this vaccination process will be completed in a period of 30 days. So after 30 days, where they already received the basic vaccines, that's the time that we're gonna allow them on the ground. That's the time also that we're gonna feed them with vegetables and other organic food. So we will now chop, and I will let you see the technique on how to chop this one. Before we used to chop this with the bolo, but since we already have this machine, well, this machine is very useful. We don't anymore spend too much time in chopping this with bolo because we can use the machine instead. So come on, let's go, and we will chop our vegetables. Come on. So guys, we have finally chopped this cabbage into pieces, and this cabbage is just very available in the market. Here in our place, you can just get this for free because these are no longer used, and these are actually now garbage. So we can make use of this as our supplement for the feeding of our chicken. And in this free range method, we are actually feeding them with different kinds of vegetables. And these are good. We already have so many videos about this, and it proves to us that this system is really working good. It will not only minimize our consumption or expenses for the food, but it would also promote good health to our chickens. So come on, you will witness how we're gonna feed now our chickens, and we will mix our pellet with this kind of vegetables. We are doing this alternately, meaning if today we will give them the cabbage, tomorrow we will give them some grasses, like the Mombasa grasses that we have cultured, and also water spinach. And this will minimize our expenses for the feeding without compromising the health and even the weight of our chickens. And we have proven this many times already. guys, you have witnessed that we made it as much as possible economize the expenses for our feeding. And if you really have this kind of food, this is really good. As what I have experienced, this is really good for the chicken, and it will promote their health and also their vigor. These vegetables will also help them lay their eggs. So I already have tried this many times. I have so many videos about this one, and I am not ashamed to recommend this kind of feeding to you. So guys, our goats and turkeys and the roosters have already been fed with the vegetables mixed with the pellet. And you look at them, they are really full, they are satisfied of what they ate. You will also see that our pullets, our selected pullets for our egg production are also eating these vegetables a lot. And also our breeder chickens are also eating this one. There's no problem about laying eggs because this kind of food had already been proven that it will also promote egg production of our chicken. So guys, our intention is to produce some 200 to 300 layers for our egg production in the future. And I already have made an initial selection of our layers, and there are still some that are male. So this male will be sold, and the female, of course, will be retained for our egg production. And I'm so happy because in our desire to produce our own line of chicken, we already have some DW chickens right here, and we also have so many chicks of this DW chicken, and I am so proud that we were able to produce our own. The color is dominant black and brown. I just don't know if we can maintain the color, but their sizes are really good. And I already have eaten a lot of this DW chicken because we cannot afford to, raise many roosters because these roosters are really fighting. So guys, we will make an update also about the parakeets, our lovebirds. Actually, we are now starting to fabricate the cage for these parakeets. Come on, let's go. Come on guys. So guys, as you can see, we already have laid out our foundation for the cage of our parakeets. And this is measured around 8 by 10. So this is a big cage now for the parakeets. And these parakeets are also very easy to propagate if we can just adopt the method of breeding. Actually, in a breeding cage, you have to release a perfect pair, meaning complete pair for that matter. Because in the breeding cage, if you have an excess of one cock, then this excess cock will cause some trouble to the pairs, that it will somehow cause disturbance to the pairs that are busy laying their eggs or building their nest. In breeding these parakeets, it is not advisable to put in extra cock or extra hen in the breeding pen. So my technique before was to remove the excess hen or excess cock in the breeding pen and put that in a separate cage so that our breeding will become successful. So this is it. We have finally dug some foundations, and maybe a couple of days from now, we're gonna be able to complete this one. This will be made of welded screen. We will use the first class screen so that this will not be, penetrated by the rats or even the other predators like these lizards or snakes. I'm also very excited to finish this one, and I can really share with you the good techniques on how to massively produce these parakeets. I hope guys you will continue to like and share our videos, and my intention is really to enlighten and even encourage those ones who are into farming, that in farming there is money. In farming there is an alternative way how to earn an income. Through rabbitry, we have this ducks, quails, and even the chickens. So what is important is we can employ the correct procedure and devise our own techniques in order for us to discover how to minimize and lessen the expenses of our food. So this is all that we can share. I hope you will continue to like and share our videos, and thank you so much for your support, because we were able to finally hit the 1 million subscribers, and I hope that you will continue to be with us, guys. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, may I invite you to subscribe our 2 channels. We have this channel and Dexter's World Love Drive. And in that channel, our new channel, we engage the people in the communities and we extend some help. So thank you for watching only here at Dexter's World.